Aloha and welcome to Upside Down Pilates. My name's Lisa Orig, and today we're going to do a little mini lesson on some muscle physiology, concentric, eccentric, and isometric contraction, and then we're going to do a workout where we do concentric, eccentric, and isometric contraction. Concentric contraction is a type of muscle contraction that we can do, and it's sometimes called a closing contraction against gravity. So let's say we are going to use our bicep muscle here, and we're going to bring our forearm up to 90 degrees. The bicep muscle and some other stuff is going to pull the arm up to 90 degrees. All right, so if you start down and then you bring it up, that's going to be your bicep, and you'll pull it further, and at a certain point it shuts off because it can't go anymore. But that's a different lesson. So concentric is against gravity, using that muscle against gravity. Now, eccentric contraction is when you have gravity pulling down on you, and then you elongate the muscle. All right, so this opens here, but you're controlling the descent of your forearm with your bicep. All right, if you were to do a concentric contraction on the way down, you would actually throw your arm down faster than gravity, and it would be pulling with your tricep. All right, but we're concentric, we go against gravity. Eccentric, we open it up with gravity. Then isometric is when you just hold it there. So concentric against gravity, eccentric controlling away gravity. Otherwise, gravity is going to pull it down for you if you just release it. And if you want to do a concentric contraction, you got to go faster than gravity. And then isometric, you just hold it. All right. How an eccentric contraction works is there's these little thingies called sarcomeres in our muscles, and they go like this. Do, 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 do. That's a concentric closing of the little sarcomeres. That's the muscle fibers. Then an eccentric contraction is going to do, 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 do. Your muscles hold it, the sarcomeres hold as long as they can. I'm doing the sarcomere dance. And then the little fibers tear. And those little tears are what builds strength, because now your body has to go in and repair all the little tears. Again, if you've done weightlifting, that's the negative. So you control the weight down slowly, and that is actually the strength building portion of your exercises, because your body has to repair it, and then that's when it builds the muscle. So when you do a concentric contraction, it's just for show, to show off how strong you are. You don't actually build muscle while you're doing a concentric contraction. You have to do the eccentric contraction to get your maximum strength building. And then isometric contraction, again, is just holding, and then the sarcomeres just stay. And then you'll tear it apart again. Now, in Pilates, we use springs. Let me show you a spring. This is a leg spring. So we're not going to use these today, but when you're using Pilates equipment, all the tension is coming from the spring. Most of the tension is coming from the springs. And this original idea came from Joseph Pilates, because he was a hospital orderly during World War I, and he was helping to rehab the amputee victims or patients from all the wounds and stuff in World War I. And they had to use what they had. And they had a bed, and they had bed springs. So this Cadillac here, for example, used to be a bed. And these are the 4 bed posts that they would have on the bed, and this would have been a mattress. And then the resistance they would use, or to help or to add resistance were the springs from the old bed springs. Isn't that interesting? Funny thing is, using the springs emphasizes the eccentric control of the contraction. I'm pretty sure he didn't necessarily know the words that he was doing during World War I, but he knew the results. And it was pretty darn amazing. And that's kind of where the beginning of using spring tension for the workout started, was seeing how these people, the strength built during that time using the springs. We won't use the springs, but this is what we do at the studio. We're just going to do concentric, eccentric, and then a hold isometric in our workout today. All right, so grab a mat and we're going to get going. All right, let's lie down and do some hip lifts. So you're going to lie on your back and you're going to bring your feet hips distance apart. We're going to do one hand up at your rib cage, the other hand down towards your pubic bone. Neutral spine, nice long distance here. Big inhale. Exhale. Lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Crease and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Concentric contraction up. Inhale. Exhale. Eccentric contraction lower. Again. Lift. Inhale, exhale, control the lower. Two more. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, exhale, control the lower. One more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now we're going to hold in an isometric contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Keep the hips up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then crease and lower. All right, now we're going to do some forward folds. If you can, try to keep neutral. All right, so you're going to keep the little arch in your lower back, and we're actually going to reach your arms straight up to the sky. We're going to inhale, nod the chin, and then we're going to exhale. Fold forward, concentric, come backwards, eccentric. Fold forwards, concentric, come backwards, eccentric. 3, 4, 1 more. Now we're going to hold in an isometric. 1, 2, 3, 4, smile. 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9, a 10, and a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back. All right. As I hold for 20, you can choose how long you want to hold. If you need to come down after 5 or after 10, you just come down and relax. I encourage you to build up to 1 minute in each position. I call it the magical minutes. All right, let's turn side. And we're going to come on up. And now we're going to do a side hip lift. So I will start on this side. And most of you, if you watched me before, you know some of these exercises already. Rib is up and away, head is out and away. You can do hand in a fist or hand straight down, whatever works for you. Big inhale and exhale. Lift the hips, reach the head out and away. Knees can come apart a little bit if you have some tension. And then inhale, lower down. And again, exhale, concentric up. And then eccentric as you control it down. 2. Exhale, concentric up. So you want to slowly go down rather than just dropping. None of you would do that, I'm sure, so that you get your eccentric control. 3. Concentric up. And eccentric down. Last one. This is going to be fun. Concentric up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And control it down. Don't you drop it. And come on up. All right, we'll do a little stretch side. Just raise your arm up. Feels so good. Let your shoulders shrug. Stretch out your lats. Draw it back down. And let's do the other side. So you're going to flip on over. We got our elbow under our shoulder the best we can. You can do fist. Splay it out if you need to. Knees together. Head is out and away. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Try to go up to one long line. 1. And then control it down. Concentric up. 2. Eccentric down. And let's go again. Big exhale. 3. And inhale, lower. Head is out and away. 4. And lower it down. Last one. And 5. Let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And control it down. Good job. Again, you can build up to 1 whole minute. Then you start lengthening your lever, straightening your legs out, then straightening your arm out, and it's going to be even more delicious. All right, we went front, we went side, now we got to go backwards. Very important. On your belly, kids. Both hands into your forehead. We're going to squeeze our legs all the way together. Reach your elbows out and away. So we want to avoid pinching our shoulders backwards and pulling our chin in weird places. Reach the elbows wide and feel like you have energy out the head. Squeeze the legs tight together and try and get both hips even into the ground as you pull your belly up away from the ground. Big inhale. And now exhale. Pick your head and your hands up. And then inhale, lower. Doesn't have to be high. Exhale, concentric contraction, pick it up. Eccentric contraction to lower it. Again, exhale. 3. And inhale, lower. 2 more. Exhale. 4. And inhale, lower. Last one, and then the real fun. Exhale. 5. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do the legs. We're going to be in parallel. So legs together, tight. Toes are reaching out and away, and just keep your hands right up underneath your forehead. Belly button comes up and in. Big inhale. Exhale, both legs lift. Keep those knees straight. Don't you bend those knees, and keep the toes reaching out and away. Inhale, lower. Let's go again. 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale. 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale. 4. Inhale, lower. Last time. Exhale, pick it up. 5 and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knees straight. 7. Hips even. 8, 9, 10 and a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and lower down. Okay, we did the upper part, we did the lower part, and now we're going to do both at the same time. Here we go. I'm going to have you reach your arms back. We're going to bring arms, legs, and head up all at the same time. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, torpedo it out. 1, and then lower down with control. Torpedo, concentric. 2, and lower with control. Eccentric, and bring it up. 3. Make sure you get your elbows nice and straight. And exhale. 4, and lower with control. One more. Exhale, stay. 1, 2, straighter knees. 3, longer fingers. 4, 5, 6, 7, abs in. 8, 9, 10 and a 10. Head is out and away. 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, a 4. Straight elbows. 3, get those triceps. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Press back. Shift those hips back. You can let your arms reach forward a little bit. And we're going to take a little breather. All right, let's come up onto all fours. We're going to do some doggy basque opposites today. So we're going to have our hands down, insides of the elbows forward, upper middle back is wide. We're not rounding our spine. You want your spine, your tail reaching backwards and your head reaching forwards. And we're going to do alternating. So we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg out. Out. Reach it out and away if you can. Put it down and bring it in. Other side. Reach out, down on the ground. Reach out and away. Put it down and bring it in. Here we go. Concentric, eccentric. Other side. Concentric, eccentric. 2 more rounds. Out and up. Out and down. Out and up. Out and down. Last time. Out and up and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it down and let's control it in. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Reach it out and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and down. Shift back. Full disclosure, I just about lost it. All right, now we're going to do shift to plank. So we're just going to do short lever plank. Remember, as time goes on, you can hold longer. You can also make it to where you are in a long lever for this, but we're just going to let's do short lever and we'll drop down onto our elbows. So this will make it a little bit easier. So you're going to go down on your elbows and you're going to walk back. You're going to big inhale and then shift forward to where your shoulders are just right up over your elbows. And then you're going to shift back. And again, exhale, shift it forward. Squeeze your butt, head is out and away. And shift it back. And again, shift it forward. 3. And shift it back. 2 more, exhale. 4. And shift it back. Last time, here we go. Shift it forward, 5 and hold a 1, 2, wide shoulders, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So easy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and we've made it. Press it back. You can shift back into your child's pose. All right, let's finish up with a quick little stretch, and then you can be on your merry way today. So we'll lie on your back. You're going to bring one ankle over the other knee and just come forward and just relax here. Grab your shins or your knee and just let your hips release and your back release and your arms release. And flip to the other side. You can reach through the little hole here, grab onto your shins if you can. Try and reach your pelvis to neutral as your knee goes out and away. Just a nice little relaxation here. I like to rock back and forth a little bit in my hips. And rest. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, if you want to get on my email newsletter, you can download the Joint Pain Eliminator Starter Kit. There'll be a link and probably a QR code somewhere around here. And you'll get the Joint Pain Eliminator Starter Kit, and then you'll also get set up to be on the email newsletter. You get a workout, a recipe, a quote, something like that once a week, and we can stay connected even more. All right, thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Aloha!